Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat, and in this video we're going to do a Zilliqa staking tutorial on how you can start staking and earning some Zilliqa for free. Staking has been going for about 24 hours. This is the phase 1 of the Zilliqa staking. So if you want to take advantage of it, all you need to do is to buy some Zilliqa and watch this video right to the end, and I'll walk you through the steps. Now, I'm assuming you already know about the project of Zilliqa. I won't go too in depth with the project, but basically Zilliqa was created out of necessity from problems that we were having in 2017 with Ethereum. Again, issues with Ethereum back then. And Zilliqa was poised to be the next blockchain that could do tens and thousands of transactions per second. They finally launched their mainnet that tests their blockchain, and it could reach speeds of several thousand per second, which seemed to solve the issue with Ethereum. They've been doing a lot of development since, but nothing sort of really come about, and they did have an all-star team. I remember when this ICO launched, there was massive hype over this project, so it's good to see them finally launch this DeFi direction, I guess, and bring out these new products. So first of all, you have to go and get this wallet. It's called ZIL. It's similar to MetaMask in the sense that it's a Chrome extension. I'll put the links below for this. Just here, add the extension. And just go through the same process that you do with MetaMask, okay? Write down your passphrase, create a wallet passphrase, write down your 12 words, enter the words in. Then once you do that, it'll just allow you to create a password. Save your 12-word passphrase somewhere safe, so then you can always recover it if your computer fails. You can buy it on Binance, Yobi, pretty much Upbit, BitMax, KuCoin. Not that you'd want to use KuCoin or BitMax, but I mean, I would say just buy it on Binance, get some Zilliqa, and when you come to the wallet, again, very similar to MetaMask, just click up the top here where it's got your account name, and that'll copy your address. Or you can just go down here and go receive. Okay? Deposit ZIL. And boom. Okay, once you've deposited your Zilliqa, just keep in mind too, you need Zilliqa for gas. So whatever you stake, you're going to need to have some left in the wallet for gas. Okay? It's very cheap. Once you've got you bought your Zilliqa, you've funded your wallet, then the next thing you want to do is go to stake.zilliqa.com and then you just sign in for delegators, okay? Because you're not running a node, you're just signing in. You're basically just signing in and you're delegating your coins to an operator or a node to stake or assign the coins to that node. So you click this one, sign in for delegators. Then we just install the ZIL and you funded it. So ZIL you can also do it for Ledger if you want, and then you unlock the wallet. Very similar to MetaMask, and boom. Okay, it's pretty easy. You scroll down and you get to this section here. It says staked seed nodes, and it's got all the different names: Zilliqa, Moonlit, Viewblock, Zilliqa, and so forth. Now, what you want to do is you want to pay attention to the commission rate, because this is basically their share. I staked on this CEX.io one. There was zero commission. They're taking a commission, but you can choose whatever you want. The top two Zilliqa and Moonlit are pretty good as well. So you just come over here and you click on this button here that says stake. Okay. So once you click on that, it just says commission rate. You enter your balance. Now what you want to do is you have to do a minimum of 10, but I don't know why you would do 10 because it's just not going to be worth it. I would do minimum 1,000. And you need, it says here, just have at least 100 Zilliqa in your wallet for gas. It won't cost you that much, but just have, like I said before, you need to have, don't stake everything in your wallet because you need some for gas. The fees for Zilliqa are pretty minimum. And when you go here, you want to just go stake, obviously. So here's a couple of things that you might want to do. When you come over here, you can sort of play around with this a little bit, not too much. You can go here and go click advanced, and you could probably get away with, see how it's got 25,000, you could probably get away with 10,000. So it will drop that 25 ZIL to just 10 ZIL. I've done it with 10,000, and I've confirmed that it just took like an extra couple of minutes, and I saved like 15 Zilliqa. Okay, so you might want to do it that way. But again, I wouldn't. I'd do a minimum of 1,000 to stake. So once you got that, it'll just take probably about a couple of minutes to process. Okay, so then once that the transaction's gone through, you'll see under here my staking portfolio. You see your deposits. You'll see one here. So this is my first one here, which is 1,000 Zilliqa, and the node operator was ZX. Okay, I've already started to get some rewards. I've got 0.18, which is not a lot, but it's good to see that I'm getting some rewards. There might be a delay as well, so if you don't see any rewards in here, you just have to wait till the next day, if that makes sense. But if you know, I didn't have any issues. It just started giving me rewards pretty much straight away. You can restake if you want, claim your rewards, and then just reinvest it. You will incur a fee. I think it's 1.5 Zilliqa every time you do that. But again, its APY is 37%. So APY basically means this is your return at this point in time on this day right now, if nothing was to change for a whole year. So that means to get the daily percentage, you would just get 37.64% divided by 12 and then divided by 30, and then that's what your daily will be. Now currently it's 37.64%. It will fluctuate daily, but that's pretty good. So that's really good actually. So I encourage you guys to start using it. Start staking some Zilliqa and getting some rewards. Now there's some other couple of things you need to know about. Every 1,000 Zilliqa earned as rewards, you're going to get this 1 ZIL will be issued, and this is what it's going to be used later on down the road. This is for non-custodial staking, so that means like this wallet here, okay. But if you do it on Binance or another exchange where it's custodial, they're probably keeping it. Okay, they're probably doing it dirty on you, and they're keeping this ZIL. So just take note of that. You can have a look at their announcements and also subscribe to their channel. But I've always been interested in this project ever since from the ICO. Kind of went quiet for a while, but this is not a Ethereum based token. Okay, so they run their own blockchain, and there's more and more of these projects now building on Zilliqa blockchain, simply because it's speed and it uses sharding, which basically it doesn't do it in a linear fashion. The transactions, like for example, transaction A, and then the next transaction will be transaction B, and the next one will be transaction C. It does it in a linear fashion, but with sharding, this technology it uses, it just basically splits the data and it works in parallel, so it can do hundreds. Well, they're saying that it can do hundreds and thousands of transactions per second, but I think the latest test was they did get it up to 5,000 transactions a second or something like that in the test net. But it can comfortably do a couple thousand transactions a second very, very easily. As they develop this technology, they won't have the issues with Ethereum scaling. So I do like this project long term. Okay, I'm bullish on this long term, and even though when you look at the tokenomics, how many tokens there are. There's 21 billion tokens and there's 15 billion circulating. And you're probably thinking, well, that's the circulating supply is way too high. But you got to look at it from a different perspective, because they're running their own blockchain. It's like their own, it's like Ethereum or Bitcoin. It's not just an ERC20 token sitting on top of Ethereum. This is their actual own blockchain. So that's what makes it so special. Other projects can build on top of Zilliqa. So I'm bullish on this long term, and I'm gonna just keep on adding some more of this staking and reinvest it to earn more, while the APY is very high on this. It's something that you might want to consider. For now, I think this is going to do really well next year, especially now they've got this staking that have just launched. That's how you do the staking. Pretty easy, self-explanatory. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'll answer them. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification so you get notified for all my future uploads. This is your boy Crypto Expat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.